My nephew Jacob gave me a book to read. Huh. Yeah. I knew a kid named Rick. He was devilish, standing on the corner grinning instead of smiling. He had a lot of things to sell. Rocks and pops, the rocks that look like white sand, and the pops that talk. To understand, the bullets came out with the trigger. Every time he pulled it, Rick came out a winner. A lot of money in his hands, it's never clean. You understand the same way you're falling out with teeth. Methamphetamine, he's pushing all them rocks. The way he got to make the money, something has to talk. Now understand, we started pulling out everything he could. He started out with heroin and then went back to wood until he learned he really had to hustle. Understand, the bees always really got a bubble. They pulling out the trouble and understand the game. Stood on that corner screaming out his name. Holla back, his name's Rick. He looked quite devilish. He understood with the greenbacks he's styling. Started profiling the way he started to do. Got a lot of money and never pushed the truth. That understanding is what we have. He's standing on the corner screaming out stop next to go. Streaming out go next to octagon signs. Streaming out flow next to way we gotta rhyme, right? So Rick started to tell me, yo, what you know about them evils? Every time I walk by and scream at Diesel, I got what you need, this shit's lethal, potent. So, his spoken words, the time chosen. Reframe the reband, you read whack was known, and Fisher Price on the words. He pulled it out their Ferrari, pulling it out like the hardest, regardless. Saying I got a Bugatti, saying I got a new whip, saying I got these rocks, man, you really need this shit. If you understand the hustle, man, you'll come with me. You understand you need the money, so JP, please, I need one more with me. There's a corner across the way that'll rewrite everything you have to say. It's my chapter, so let me write it. I told Rick I'd have to revise it. He started telling me nothing. At the same time, I swear to God, those drugs made him lose his mind. Now, this story's so sad because it's true. It could happen to me and especially happen to you, because regardless of your heart, know that there are scars. And regardless of the styles, I spit this in free bars. Now, we have to tell the story of the youth. We have to tell the story so it doesn't turn to blue. He started getting beat up, blues is so black and blue. The purple turned into a different style, a newer hue. Now, Rick was like, help me out. I started relapsing out, foaming out my mouth. I thought I was gonna OD, but then I smiled, cause the sunshine turned into blackest out of moonshines. So he started drinking straight out of the bottle, started coughing, and his lungs gave up. The blood came out of his nose and he was throwing up. He started throwing out something so black. I saw it was his soul at the life that was that. I saw it was his mindset that he had to attack. He started reframing everything, refraining the pictures of his mind. He saw 7 seconds of his life flash right by. He's about to die. So he smiled, said I don't have to be that person anymore. He fell asleep and didn't even snore, cold body on the hardwood floor. I knew a kid named Rick, he died yesterday from selling a lot of rocks and putting it in his vein. I knew a kid named Rick, and the saddest thing is this story could happen to any of we. As in we, I mean thee, and thee, I mean you. You, I mean us, cause this shit is the truth. Every day you see him out there grinning, trying to push something illegal to start winning. And I know, y'all heard me say, it's hard to realize it happens every day. But understand, it's us to cause change. I knew a kid named Brian, he heard a story of Rick. He started thinking that I gotta change my life. The paper said he died in the aftermath of a obituary on an epitaph. So he said, can I change this way? He turned off his paper and burned it away. He felt his wings out of his back spread. The horn started refrain. He started to feel angelic out of the demon in his name. So I told him, you can rule it, baby girl. Stand top, don't be fooled by the world. Stand tall, don't be fooled by them girls. Throw straight, don't ever fucking curve. Now understand what you do. See, if you start ruling your own life like a 9 to 5, put a lot of work in, clock in and out. Start working your own life and start to grind, and understand that you could be up in the clouds. Sky ain't the limit cause there's stars past that. There's space and universes like hazmat. It's kinda nuclear into the waste. You gotta understand, you gotta bring your life into your face and put it in your face and try and reframe everything you understand. Instagram it, man. Hashtag life success, man, the best conquest. If you really think about it, man, what the fuck's next? Vine died in 50 seconds. Your life cried when your life was wrecking. I understand that you seen that necklace. Now I'm reading child stories to you. This is my dude. This is that dude. My dude with that dude, we bring the truth. he dares to resist. I forever do my thing. That means we're above average, red lifing in this game. Motherfuckers, find me where you left me at. On the corner like Rick, selling out these raps. I push it like crack into your brains. It's the same as in your veins, man. You're addicted, man. Mr. Butter, hit it. JP the Diesel, rip it. His fingers, my lips. His mind and my tongue. His brain, I'm the one. The heir to the throne, Jacob the son. We California natives, never stopping. We freestyle, mainframing. What he doing with his fingers, I doing with my tongue. I swear to God, I just made your ears come. What up? What up?